3 videos actually turned my side hustle into full-time income. And I've been a full-time online marketer ever since. This was like 2012. And I did a training talking about how, 3 videos helped me to quit my job. Not only my job, but even my wife's job. How just 3 simple YouTube videos that I made and uploaded allowed us to really be in a position to where we actually quit our jobs. And I got a comment today. Someone said, "Hey, can you show me those 3 videos that you made that helped you to do that years ago?" I'm like, you know what, that actually be a pretty cool video. So that's what I'm going to do in this video. I'm going to show you those 3 videos. So with that said, let's jump right into it. I'm just going to go straight to my YouTube channel here. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to oldest here, and that's going to pull up my very first video that I did for marketing purposes. I think I had a couple other videos on here that I deleted that weren't, videos that I made. It were just random videos about different things that I saw online and I uploaded on my channel way back in the day before I really started marketing. So you can see I don't even have those other videos because they weren't anything related to business. But this was my very first video. Let's zoom in a little bit. This was my very first video. There was an opportunity that I was doing way back in the day called Motor Club of America. And a lot of people called it MCA for short. And my very first video, I kind of shared a testimonial, and it was just a simple little 3-minute video of me making about $231. And matter of fact, let me just show you that video a little bit. You can see the quality of this. I'll kind of start from. I'm going to open this. And again, got some exciting news today. I got my first check from MCA. I'm so excited about this program. Basically, you've seen the information. I probably need to talk. Now, you heard very airy, not a good quality video at all. This was my very first video. Let me see if I can make this a little bit bigger so you can see it a little bit better. This was my very first video. Simple. It wasn't anything fancy. I started here. So if you ever wonder, well, where did he start from? This is where I started from. Simple video, me just talking about a commission that I got from being a part of that opportunity. And they used to send checks in the mail via UPS. Whoa, I mean, very high tech, right? But that kind of gives you an idea of where I began. So this was the very first video. I don't know if it'll show you the actual day. So this video was uploaded July 6, 2012. None of these links work, guys. So just so you know. But July 6, 2012, when I uploaded this video. Okay. And and this was just an opportunity that I was doing way back in the day. So that was the first one. So that was July 6. Let me write that down. So July 6. Okay. When I uploaded that video. Okay. So let me kind of make that one a little bit smaller, and then I'll come back to that list. So that was number 1. That video I hated. I hated this video. I literally hated this video. I wanted to redo it. I wanted to be a little bit more thorough, and I just kind of wanted to do a little bit. I kicked the camera and I stumbled over some words or whatever, because we're always in our head trying to make things perfect. But with that said, the video still got over 68,000 views. Okay, and I made tens of thousands of dollars from this video. Okay, over time. And so my second video that I made, I was still working. So I was still working at T-Mobile at this time. This is 2012. Matter of fact, July 6, 2012. Here's my second video. So I made this video. I was actually in my, just in my living room. You saw the TV behind me or whatever, just in my living room in our apartment at the time. And then the second video that I made, let me click on this one. So the first one was like a testimonial video. Okay. So let me bring this one up a little bit more, and I'll bring it to the beginning here. I mean, look at the quality. I mean, the quality is amazing here, right? The quality and the presence is just like, whoa. But anyway, you get the picture. But so the first video was more like just a testimonial. I was like, I was learning some things about how to really market effectively and get the best results using video. So I said, okay, let me do a quick little testimonial video. So I did that. And how I made money in that initial video, because it was a testimonial video of me making some money. The few people that signed up in that opportunity were some people that I worked with at work. So they didn't come from internet marketing or anything. These were friends of mine that I worked with every single day. We all had like an entrepreneurial type of spirit, and I joined this opportunity, told them about it. They liked it. So a few of them signed up. The opportunity was only $40 to sign up. So it wasn't like it was a big investment, but I made a little bit of money, a couple $100. So I shared that. So and I could have done a video talking about what I was going to do, but again, I was still learning or whatever. But I made a video after I got my first check, and I kind of documented me opening my very first check. Okay. So that was a story, right? So, and it worked. The second video, I was like, okay, just learning from my mentors. They said, hey, make sure that you're creating training videos as well, like showing people how things work. Those are really, really popular on YouTube. And again, I'm new at this time, so I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay. If you see this video, he doesn't know what he's doing. He has no clue what he's doing. He's just following what his mentors are telling him to do. That's all I'm doing in this video. Okay. So, in this video here, I'm talking about what you get when you come in the business and what they're going to send you, so on and so forth. This opportunity was like a AAA membership or whatever. So, if you had a flat tire or whatever, they'll send a tow truck or fix your tire, whatever, right? And it came with a compensation plan for referring people. So in this video, I talked about a little bit about the compensation plan. That's it. I had a TV, plugged up my laptop to the TV, did a little PowerPoint, and I was just showing how the money worked. I kind of copied, somebody else had a little diagram. And so I just kind of copied what they had in their diagram, and it worked pretty well. So makes sense. So that's what I did there. Let me, that was done on July 16th. So that's July 16th. Okay. So the first video, second video. Now, let me go back to oldest. And so that was the first video, second video. Okay. Then I uploaded another video. This was just a company video from that the company had that people were using on YouTube. So I just kind of just downloaded. It was already this copy was already all over YouTube. So it wasn't like I did anything special. I just said, let me just upload it. But this wasn't the main one. So I didn't get a lot of results from this over time. It was just something that I added because I had it on another page. I had it embedded on another little sales funnel, if you will. So, but my third video, so this one doesn't count. My third video of me being in front of a camera talking about what we're doing was this one. Okay. This video right here. So this was like a testimonial video. This was like a training video. Okay. This was like another tutorial type of video, giving value, not just saying, hey, here's my business, sign up. It was more of training, a tutorial, education, setting myself up as an expert in this community. And again, I'm new to this whole thing, right? So I'm like, hey, nobody knows who I am online. I got to change that so I can start getting results. Now, all these views didn't come instantly. Okay. So it wasn't like it was an overnight success or anything like that. But this was my third video. Okay. Let me click on that one. Okay. And you can see here, I'm actually in a hotel room because this was done in, let's write this date down. This was August 9th, 2012. Okay. So almost a month, I didn't make a video from the last video. So I'm in my hotel room, right? And I'm like, I need to make because the reason why I'm in a hotel room, because the first two videos, we were still living in Texas, in Dallas, Texas, right? A suburb called Plano, Texas at the time. And what we did, we were in transition of moving from July 6th. Well, really, the last 2 weeks of July, we were in the process of moving. So I was moving and, from Dallas to Las Vegas. So there was a little time where I wasn't making any videos, but I was starting to get sales from those initial two videos. So from those initial two videos, okay, after several weeks, I started getting automatic sales. What's an automatic sale? Waking up in the morning and someone just signed up in your business. Waking up and someone just opted in. Waking up and every day you're waking up, now you're making money. It didn't start off like that. It started off, I remember the first time I got a sale from someone watching one of my YouTube videos. They actually called me, we spoke. They said they were going to sign up later that evening. They wind up signing up right after we got off the call, simply because of my video. And at that time, it was really just this video. It was mostly this video here. Okay. That video right there, and the feedback that I got, even though I hated that video, a lot of people said, hey, it was authentic. I wasn't just trying to oversell somebody on something. So again, it worked. Videos work. Okay. So number one, number two. Okay. It was this video right here. So number one, number two, then number three. So this was done on August 9th. And if you look here, so these three videos right here. Okay. I don't want to count this one because I just want to count videos that I actually made, okay, that made the difference. This video, that video, and this video right here. It got to the point, these three videos were generating so many leads and so many sales on a daily basis. Me and my wife, both quit our jobs, and it was around mid-September. As a matter of fact, the fourth video that I made, if you can look here, Motor Club of America, I quit. Okay, meaning I quit my job. And so I took this video here. At this point, we're in Las Vegas. We're settled in, and I shot a video. My wife is driving, and I'm got the camera sitting on the dash, and and I'm just recording, saying, hey, we've been a part of this program 45 days into the, I think the other video says 45 days. So we're about 90 days in, right at about 90 days in. And I quit my job because of the money that we were making online. Okay. Because just to kind of clarify, let me go back. Because at the beginning of this video here, where I'm sitting in the hotel room, first 45 days. So about, 15 days later or so, we quit our jobs, and the rest is history. It was kind of crazy. So things are just moving really, really fast. Matter of fact, this video here was done. This was done September 18th. Okay, so I'm just writing all this down so I can kind of give you guys a little insight on you can do this. I just showed you what we actually did when we got started. And it wasn't like I had a lot of content. I had 3 videos really that were generating all the leads. This video, reason why it was getting views, because I had it embedded on a website. So people were going to the website and they would see this video as well. And I had my own presentation. And then I also had this as kind of like a corporate video so people can see there's a corporate structure with this opportunity, blah, 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 blah. So, but overall, it was because of these 3 videos right here. And then this 4th video here was just me talking about, hey, I quit my job. So that was September 18th. And I want to say it was like the 14th or something of September. I think it was when I officially resigned from my job that I was working at for about 7 years. And we haven't looked back since. This was, guys, just looking at these videos, it just making me think this is where it all started. It all started with YouTube. This is where it all started, because I would take these videos and I would promote them on YouTube and promote them on Facebook, in Facebook groups, on my wall. I promoted the content that I was making, right? I promoted it. I just didn't let YouTube do it for me. I made the videos, uploaded it on YouTube, but I also promoted the content. So I was sharing the links of the YouTube links. And I didn't have to share the link to the offer that much, simply because in the video, I'm gonna tell you, hey, go to the link in the YouTube description. A lot of those videos early back in those days, I would show the link, I would edit and show the link in the video. So it worked and I say all that to say this: make videos. It will speed it will speed up everything. Don't worry about it being perfect. Some of y'all didn't know I had ugly videos like this. Some of y'all you couldn't imagine me to have an ugly video. These are horrible looking videos. Horrible. Okay. But it didn't matter. It was the message. It was the context. Right. And I wasn't really, that comfortable with it. I just understood that's the best way to do it. And over time I got better. Right. I was able to get in my own zone and so on and so forth. So over time I got better, but in the beginning I wasn't that comfortable. This person here that you're seeing here, he didn't know what the hell he was doing. He didn't know what he was doing. He was just following what the leaders were telling him to do. Okay. The mentors, the people that I follow even today, that I still call mentors. I was just following what they told me to do. I didn't want to do it, but I just did it. And I just used what I already had. I didn't have fancy cameras and lights and all that stuff. I just used what I had. And then I got more and more stuff as we continue to make more and more income. So that's how that side hustle helped me. But it really wasn't really the side hustle. It was really the effort on the method, the strategy that I was using to make money in that side hustle. It was YouTube. YouTube did all the work for me. I just had to do the deal, do the method, and be consistent. And and you can see I wasn't even making videos every day, but I was sharing my story, right? And then I was sharing it mainly on Facebook at that time. Of course, we got all these different platforms. This is even before Instagram, right? So it was really just YouTube and Facebook. I used to call it FaceTubing, right? So because I would make YouTube videos and promote them on Facebook, like in Facebook groups and on my wall and on my fan pages and all that stuff, right? So I would share those videos and people would see my videos. They would see me, connect with me, and then they would want to join me in the business, right? So, and it worked because the money that we were earning in that opportunity allowed us to actually quit our jobs. And we have not worked for anybody since then, since September of 2012 is when we both resigned, and we haven't worked for anybody since. So I say all that to say this: make videos, guys. It works. It'll definitely change everything. Whatever you're promoting, whatever you're marketing. I've got a really great solution to really give you some other tips, tricks, and know how to really take your business to a whole nother level. Just check out the link right below, and you'll see what I mean. Really good resource that is really helping me to do some new things, because marketing is like fashion. It never stays the same. It's always changing. And I like to be up to date on what's working now, what tools are working the best, what are the best traffic resources, what are the best strategies, whatever. I like to know what are the best platforms, what's the best AI tools, all that stuff. That's what it's all about. And that's what I did back then. I used one of the best methods that I was learning from a platform. I didn't come up with all this. I just copied and learned from what others were telling me to do. And it worked. So if it'll work for me, it'll work for you. Check out the link right below in the YouTube description and learn more and even earn more. And you'll see how it all works. So with that said, thanks for watching this video. Hope you got some value from it. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.